Hey friends, welcome to Project Homestead. Today we're going to be pickling onions and I've got a very special guest with me. This is my husband's Auntie Kerri and I adore her. You've heard me talk about her from time to time. We're going to be doing a recipe. I will let her tell you about it.
Okay, so every year about 3 to 4 weeks before Christmas, my mum would pickle onions so that they're ready in time for Christmas Day, because obviously in Australia we have salad because it's hot.
Very hot.
So you have pickled onions with salad on Christmas Day. So that's when my mum would do it. And I've never tasted pickled onions as good as my mum's pickled onions, because she makes it with malt vinegar and honey. So the first thing we have to do is peel all these things, and then we soak them overnight in a bowl with salt and water.
So you're pretty much just making a salt brine and soaking it.
Yeah, and we soak these in it overnight. We will boil the honey and the vinegar together, and then when it's cold and we've sterilised, actually you don't even need to sterilise for pickles. It's not as vital to sterilise as it is for jam. No, because it's pickled.
And it's vinegar.
Vinegar kills everything.
Yeah, vinegar would kill.
So we will boil these ingredients together and let it cool, and then tomorrow when these have soaked in the salt water, we'll put it all together.
Sweet, let's get going.
Okay, we need the fan on already.
She has a habit of sticking fingers under knives in the middle of you cutting.
Oh,
You're already crying?
yeah.
You're already crying. You're like on onion 3. I
This is gonna kill me, but it's gonna be worth it.
Oh, it's getting me! It's getting me!
I'm gonna have makeup all the way down my face.
So Kerri's just doing it under the running water. Is that helping you a lot?
Yes, it is. Even though I've got tears running down my face, it is. Yeah, so I'm just mixing the salt right through.
Nice.
I'm surprised. This is just full.
Yeah, it is.
So I guessed right.
So what are you doing?
I'm just pouring this vinegar in.
Yeah. And you're not measuring, it doesn't matter?
No, doesn't matter.
That's a huge thing. And what kind of vinegar is it?
Malt vinegar.
Yeah.
So it's got to be malt vinegar.
Yeah.
And then we're going to crack these open and squirt them in.
All of them?
Yeah, why not? It'll taste better. The honey actually makes it taste really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would too, yeah. And that's very acidic, so it would be very,
It'll eat it up.
yeah.
Makes it, I mean, they're brown pickled onions, obviously, but I need someone to hold that.
That's all right. I'll hold it.
I'm not a very measury kind of a cook.
No, I'm not really usually either.
2 litres. 2 litres, and then probably a kilo of honey. So all we do is we bring it to the boil, because you can feel on the bottom, you can feel the honey on the bottom. So what you want to do is bring it to the boil so that it all combines.
Yeah.
And then it'll just stay here on the pot and cool overnight, because it won't even catch. And so yeah, it'll boil soon. I'll put the lid on a bit, bring it to the boil. So here it is, it's coming to the boil now. So I can tell the bottom, you can hear it bubbling from the bottom. I can feel now that it's all getting completely runny.
Yeah.
So we're going to boil it
So
for
you just keep checking it and
just a little bit
stir it.
longer, and then when I feel like it's mixed through enough and there's no stickiness on the bottom, I just turn it off and let it cool overnight.
Cool beans.
Sorry?
So it came to
It
boil.
boiled over.
You turned it off.
Thanks a lot.
We're not looking at it.
I didn't even know it was on.
We're the ones
Oh,
cooking.
really?
You're supposed to read minds, guys.
Yeah. Didn't you know?
Jeez.
Smells good.
Yeah, the city's getting worse.
So now I'll just let it cool down.
You can definitely smell the honey in that.
So the
Yes.
All right, guys, we're back. It's the next day, and we have let the onions.
Okay, so the onions have soaked overnight in salty water. We're now going to tip the water out and put them in the jars. You are supposed to kind of dry them off, but it doesn't really matter. And then we're going to pour this over the top, which is the honey and onion.
And we don't need to warm that back up?
No, you're supposed to do it cold.
Oh,
So we
okay.
have a funnel.
Oh, cool.
And you can't even tell because it's not smell-o-vision,
Yeah.
but it's very smelly.
It's definitely a very oniony smell here.
Oh yeah, we want to try and get as many in. See that? Did you see
Yeah.
what I did?
Yeah, that was good. Filled in the space really well. I reckon it might fit. Do you think or not?
I don't know.
Maybe one more jar.
There's a lot.
Tried finding more jars, but I couldn't find any more.
Wow.
Hopefully that's enough.
I know.
The vinegar kills bugs and whatever. That means you don't have to sterilize the jars.
What is that? They make pickles? You pickle as onions first?
You just put the brine over, isn't it? Do you have to cover the very top of the onion, or does it not really matter?
Well, you probably should, but you don't really want it to get. Whoa.
So close.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
All right, we don't have enough brine, so we have to make some more brine. So all we're doing is, pickling agent. Would this be brine?
What?
Kind of?
I don't know.
We just don't have enough, so we're going to do a tiny bit more for this little jar, and then I think she wants to top off these ones as well.
And I'll cut this one in half.
We're just trying to submerge them all away because I was complaining, and so she's being accommodating to me.
There we go.
Do you love the look of it as well? Like, I just think it's so pretty, and it just feels good to me.
The thing is, when you taste them, you're gonna go, right, I'm doing this again.
I think maybe I'll wait the 3 weeks, and then I'll come back over and try them with you. How about that?
That'd be great. Just poking them under the lid.
And what do you do with it? Where do you leave them?
We're just in your like in a pantry.
Okay, cool.
So I can't wait to eat these.
Yeah, they look
They're
really
so good. This one's probably done too.
nice.
So, yep, that one's done, that one's done. This one just about is. I could probably scoop some of that and then it's done. That's what I found funny with my mum. Like, it was like, Mum, you don't sterilize. She's like, it's pickles, you don't need to. But you just make sure that you wash the lid.
Yeah.
I feel like that one went on the big one, but it's fit.
So right now we're just cooling the vinegar mixture, the vinegar honey mixture, and these other ones we've got the lids on them. So it's kind of the same thing. We're just going to pour it in once it's completely cool, and then we will come back in 3 weeks, you said?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, and then we'll make up a little yummy meal and we'll try them. Sound good?
Sweet.
All right, we'll see you guys then.
Okay.
Hey friends, welcome back. We are 3 weeks out and we finally are ready to try our pickled onions here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Kerri take over and tell you what we're doing.
Okay. So it's good with cheese, pickled onion and cheese. Or it's good with salad.
I'm excited to try it. I do like
Because I've
pickled
already
onions.
tried it. So
I
I couldn't wait. Right, you ready?
moment of truth. I want to try it really quickly without the cheese.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good.
Are they the best pickled onions you've ever had?
They are. A lot of times when I have a pickled onion, you have it and you're like, do you know what I mean? Because you're like, the vinegar just, but you don't feel any of that. With cheese. Oh yeah. Yum!
There you go.
Mmm.
It's good, huh?
You can just eat that straight away. Like,
Yeah, totally.
you don't even.
So the tradition with pickled onions is with fish and chips in England.
Okay.
But yeah, these pickled onions, they're so good. And you can't buy anything like it.
It doesn't taste overly sweet either.
No.
Like, as much honey as you put in there, I'm like, It's balanced. It's so balanced. Yum, guys. Are you gonna try it? I think you should try it.
Yeah, they look good. Brown pickled onions. So it's brown malt vinegar, salt overnight, and honey. And that's it.
So good.
Yum.
Thank you guys so much for joining my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.